Hello, welcome back to my trailer reactions. I meant to say channel. How did I screw that up so early? God, I guess I'm just doing these too fast now. I need to get stuff done so I can edit, and then I'm going away, so I'm like... Anyway, hi! We have another trailer reaction. This might look familiar because I just reacted to the teaser that got blocked. Disney was very upset. I guess it leaked, so then people reacting, they were just kind of auto-blocking, so I held off on it, and then I just reacted to it like a week or two ago, and now they dropped a full-fledged trailer now, so we're gonna watch that now. I hope it's good. I hope we get to see more of Peter Pan shining, because I feel like I didn't get that in the teaser that they had, even though they called it a trailer. This one's longer, and I feel like it's more an official trailer.
I don't want to grow up.
Why? Tell me why.
Things to stay the way they are. Can't stop time, Wendy.
She looks so much like the mom, like Mrs. Darling. Though again, I feel her. Like I didn't like to grow up. I didn't see myself beyond 25. Hi, Tink.
Watcher! Whoa! She was flying. A little bug did it. I don't think that's a bug.
Well, I like that she did hump.
She is a fairy.
Are you Peter Pan?
Were you expecting someone else?
I don't know. It's still not right.
Is that?
Neverland! Is this everything you dreamed of?
I could never have dreamed of this. What is this place?
No rules, no schools, no bedtimes.
Oh, we did that.
Most of all,
Oh.
No growing up. Are you Wendy? Tycoon. Peter. Peter.
Captain, it's Peter Pan. Never say his name.
That is Jude Law. Hey, he's cutting through it. That's great.
Don't touch my brother.
Oh, Wendy being protective. That's
Just
cute.
like old times.
all your times are old, Captain.
I didn't like that delivery. Are we getting it?
That is one big...
Oh, there's me. Exciting.
To grow up might just be the biggest adventure of all.
It'd be an awfully big adventure, actually. That's the line. But that's fine. Or I guess to die would be an awfully big adventure. I feel like they kind of showed the ending there. That's a choice, because there's the boat, and it's like, okay, they're saying goodbye. Why would you do that? You just sort of showed the whole movie, like, I don't want to grow up. Maybe it's fine to grow up. Why would you do that? I wanted her to... I mean, obviously that was going to be the decision that she comes to, but you don't want the answer to be obviously, like, that's going to be the result. Like, you want to have, like, a little mystery to the sauce that you're creating. I don't know if that made sense. But that... I wouldn't have done that. That seems... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Is this going to be a show? I should also look at that. Is this a show? Experience Epic Movie Event, April 28th. I don't know if I've mentioned this in other videos, but I'm going to Disney for a day. I believe my boyfriend and I decided we were going to go Magic Kingdom full day. And if we have, like, time on another day, we'll do Epcot. But... Oh, no, because we wanted to go Galaxy's Edge, and that's Hollywood Studios. I don't know. Shit. Anyway, I might need to check out the Peter Pan ride so I can get pumped for this, because... Though maybe I shouldn't, because I have such a nostalgia for that first movie, despite me having a weird relationship with it, and despite it not being culturally appropriate now. The colors are amazing, and this dark color palette bums me out. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm excited to see her excited about being here. I feel like it wasn't super clear that she was excited in the first OG movie. I feel like Wendy just wasn't a character in the Peter Pan movie. She gets, like, a little cheeky in the second movie when she has her daughter, but, or not cheeky, but, like, I felt like I connected with her more in the second movie. But I feel like the first movie, she's kind of doe-eyed. But I like her confidence here, and her enjoyment, and her protectiveness of her brothers. I think that was really sweet. It's amazing how, like, she looks exactly like Mrs. Darling from the movies. Like, it's, like, just, there's something about that hairstyle. I don't even know what is going on with the hair. How are you doing that? How do you do that? Do you do this? a minute, like it puffs. Like, what is that? I love it. It looks so much like the OG movie. And there's a ticking clock. I like to see Tink going in. I don't feel like we see Tink break in. And she seems a little mischievous here, which I appreciate. Like, she starts dusting Wendy. I'm assuming she's looking for the shadow. I don't know what she's doing, but she's, like, dragging her out. She's like, I'm gonna make sure you fall. I'm a little mischievous, which I appreciate seeing, because she seemed a little too nice in the teaser that we saw. But it's still funny that she still laughs. And I loved her reaction. She was like, whoa. Again, I feel bad like we can't hear her. Because Tink, without saying anything, was so expressive, and I knew exactly who she was and her personality from the animated movie. And I hope she can deliver here. I feel like it's a tough act to follow. But I love that. Humph. Like, that's so much like the anime movie. That's very cute. I don't think that's a bug. I don't like the way he said that. He almost said it like he hesitated, or like he's putting on airs. Like, it's strange. Again, this seems to be all about Wendy. I don't like this Peter. He's such like a non-character. And it makes me think like there isn't gonna be a good scene with him, unless they're just saving it for when the movie drops. But I'm concerned. I love this kid's reaction. He's 110. Mwah. Love you. Like, he seems too like chalant or nonchalant. Sorry, I've been watching Young Justice. This is a great little freeze frame. Like, this looks exactly like something you would see on the Peter Pan ride. That silhouette's very him. Hi, doggy, I love you. I forget the dog's name. Was it like Duchess or Nanny? I love St. Bernards. The flying looks cool, and I love these sunset colors. That's probably the most interesting palette we've seen from these trailers. That's a cool shot. It's also very dynamic because you have like the triangle, but it's in like it's upside down, but it fits. That's fun. I like it. Good job. And this looks nice. The grass looks nice, which was a touch greener, but it looks nice. It's very Sound of Music. I love that she's very accustomed to flying. She looks very comfortable. He does the that's great. Or at least I think it's it. It almost looks like he's doing a howl instead. I hope he crows. It's important. This is very pretty. I love the dramatic points on these mountains. That's awesome. That's not that great of CG. Now growing up. I think this wire work looks a little weird. It's not even like wire work. It just looks like they're CGIing him, which is kind of lame. I love all the way the kids say Peter. I think all these kid actors are doing amazing. Nibs. And that's a cool shot. This is very cool seeing the boat fly out. That must have been with Tink and her pixie dust. His name is Pirate. He has a weird little scar. Is that real? I'm assuming not, but it's funny that the door blasts. I love the way he fell. Good on that stunt guy for taking that fall well. I don't know if I like Jude Law's Hook. He looks just like too normal colonial. I mean, the mustache is nice, but I wish his hair was a little more wild or poofy. Like, I feel like it needs some zhuzhing. It's a little too flat. That's great. We saw that in the animated movies, him cutting that. That looks nice. Like, he looks a touch homeless. It's not a superb look. Again, I'm curious to see how Tiger Lily is involved. I guess she helps hook it onto, like, the mountain. Or if this is, like, a previous shot, like, previous scene. I don't know. Because, again, I want them to have justice. I want them to be portrayed well. I think the fighting looks fun. I like seeing Wendy with a sword. I believe there he's doing their like, that's nice. I just feel like there's a part of me that thinks they're taking like a weird narrative twist with Peter Pan, that like he has like a false bravado that he's putting on to like everyone, but like it's not convincing. I don't know. It's strange, just like old times. And this should be a good line, but he delivers it poorly. And I love that he laughs. Like, I think Jude Law's just like eating it up, like, ha ha ha, fuck you. It's great. I think it looks like fun. Again, I think she's so expressive. She's very cute. I like to see that she's a little more glowy, at least with the wings. They pop because of the lighting. Pan. I like the change in outfits. Hi, Smee. I like seeing her pilot. But I feel like this feels more like the Wendy show. Like, I feel like this should have been called, like, Wendy Darling. Wendy's Adventures in Neverland, but not Peter Pan and Wendy. I don't know. I don't really see it. And I love that they kept the croc. I appreciate that. Like, again, he just looks like a scared little twink. He's a scared little child. That's not who Peter Pan is. Yes, he's a child, but he's never been scared. I don't like that. I feel like he'd bare his teeth and, I don't know, be feral and be like, "Rrr." I don't know. I'm not like, what is this? She's so cute. I love how crazy he looks. I mean, he's so big. And his eye is so big. Michael! That's one big croc. Oh, terrifying. I love it. Is this like a made-up memory, or is that like an actual Christmas memory? I don't believe it was Christmas when the kids are thrusted off to Neverland. Their parents were going to the opera or something. It was just supposed to be like some random night. So maybe like, I don't know if this is like when they're returning, what she always wants her childhood to be. I don't remember her plane, but that's exciting. See, he looks so lost. I don't like that. I want my confident asshole. And then he gets humbled and warms up to Wendy. But he just looks so lost. I wonder why they're hiding the mom. She doesn't die, does she? She shouldn't. That must be the father. Tink looks great. Oh, they made you a heterochromia. Why? That's an odd choice. Unless he was supposed to have, like, lost an eye? Well, I'm excited to see her fight. I'm glad that she joins in. That's exciting. I feel like this should be romantic or something, or like, I trust you, and I don't know. It just seems a little strange. I wish they played into that more, but they don't have chemistry. And I feel like that's a problem. Peter and Wendy did have chemistry in the OG movie. Hell, even when she's an adult and he sees her again, he's like, hi, Wendy. And it's cute. They've always had chemistry. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. And like, I don't know. I feel like people who like Peter Pan are not gonna be happy that this is so Wendy-centric and that Peter Pan as a male character is suffering in order for the female character to do things and to be strong. Like, I feel like that's what they're going with here, and I feel like there's so much of that already with Disney. I know Disney has had a tough time to a degree getting boy audiences. Like, that's why they made projects like Cars and I think Fox and the Hound. They bought Marvel. They bought Star Wars because they want the boy audience. And I believe, to a degree, Peter Pan was supposed to, like, garner both gendered audiences, or just the whole spectrum of audiences, because it starred this fun kid, this confident kid who gets like a little bit of a reality check, but still is able to come off well. But I feel like we're not getting that here. I don't know what to think. I was hoping that trailer would sway me, but I feel like it's continued to dissuade me from being excited. I'm bummed. Like, it's nice. Again, like, I didn't want Wendy to stay the same. I understand that change. She was very much like a placid girl from like the 1900s. She was boring. Again, I don't remember her. I like this excited, active Wendy. But I don't want Peter to be, I don't want him as a character to suffer because of her succeeding. Like, that's not good writing. That's not healthy writing. And again, you're just setting yourself up for people to compare it to the OG movie and for people to like that one. Like, this should have been like the fresh, good take because that movie was dated. This was supposed to be and I feel like it's already off on like a bad foot because of Peter Pan's lackingness. Again, it's Peter Pan and Wendy. Make Peter Pan good too. Is it rocket science? I don't know. I'm not a writer, but I'm conflicted, guys. What did you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to discuss it with you. Do you plan on watching this day one? Are you gonna wait for reviews? Are you okay with how Peter Pan's being portrayed? Are you happy that Jude Law is Captain Hook? I'm a little like on it. Like and subscribe for more content from me. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.